You know, music was not playing now, and that was kind of annoying. Hi everyone. I think we're all live. I haven't done my checks yet. Socials, this, Hondo. What's up, thanks? Hello, hello. That's a 4 out of 100. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's an 11 out of 100. These are some low fucking rolls today. Christ. I've never seen a number above 20. 24 is above? Okay, I'll try again. I will try again as well. There we go. 75. Oh, what's up? Oh, Michael. Big numbers. I know. Michael, holy shit, dude. Isn't it late as hell for you? Oh my god. How are you, my guy? Yeah, we finally got them big nums. Oh, her head doesn't move with us. Shoot, I forgot what we were doing. Social links. So we have Marie. Everyone's level 1. We need to unlock some others. It has been a while, dude. How are you? Things have changed. It's 3 a.m. Oh my god. I'm gonna assume you're what do you call it? Just a bit unable, just a little bit, just a teeny bit unable to sleep. That's okay. Welcome.
Yo!
I will keep you company for as long as you would like to stay awake.
Alright!
Ah, shit. We should have... Damn it. I hope it boosts up before we get this, because we don't have the persona. Shopping district in Sozai Daigaku. The famous steak croquettes are tough. Sticking chunks of steaks into croquettes. Man, this really is the country, huh? Oh, that's good. Tough, though it's tough. Chie called the stuff tender and juicy. What kind of teeth does she have? I just got back to the gym trying to get in shape. Lost about 40 pounds. Mr. Streams, so my bad. Hey, dude. Don't worry. I changed my times from, you know, the easy afternoons, easy early evenings for y'all, and now it's just late nights for the most part. I still do the afternoon streams from time to time. On Sundays now. Sundays New Zealand time, so like Saturdays for y'all. But if I can't find like another day to be able to do it, so we're kind of living with it. You can hear the women's conversation. He's from Junes, Yasugami High School, right? His classmate Sato-san went out of business. This shopping district could disappear, and yet... Sorry about that. You know me. I'm infamous around here. It must be tough, dude. Oh, fuck me. Bugs in the cabin. Nah, it's not really. It's mainly my parents. I'm not personally involved anyways. There's nothing I can do about it. Yosuke shrugs. I don't think there's anyone in Inaba who doesn't know me at school or around town. Not that I mind, but it sucks that I always gotta, you know, mind my manners. Yosuke smiles cheerfully. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Rank 2! Yunosuke Hanamura social link has reached level 2. Missed you, pal, playing Among Us together. I'll try to stop more in the future. I have class in the morning, so I'll be able to talk more next stream, babe. No, all good, my guy. Go to bed. I will see you around. And no pressure. If you have no, you know, life gets in the way, it's definitely understandable, so don't worry about it. Your power to create personas of the Magician Arcana has grown. Oh, follow me on TikTok, by the way. Paper Penguin 17. We do the highlights there. Just wanted to check in and say hi. Talk to you later. Good luck, my guy. Have a good one. Yosuke's growth is effective as persona as well. Good. Trafuri? What is that? Your social keys to spend time with people. XP bonus. game when fusing personas. In addition, cultivating social links may find social links are blah blah blah. We know this now, game. Still, the croquette is damn good, huh? I'm gonna have another. You want one too, right?
Okay, let's
You
head
ate
home.
croquettes with Yosuke until your stomach started to bulge, then went home. I want to do that with friends. Go and eat food with friends. Not happening. Not yet.
Home.
Nothing catches your eye, but Doji must not hear, so... Let us go outside. Let us adventure. Man, do I need to, like, talk to someone to start gardening? I know I probably have to talk to someone if I want to start gardening. I still need more courage. Ah! Maybe we take the night times and just work on our stuff? Currently out of drinks. It'll raise your understanding. Let's see where else I can go. So this is the bar. You've come again. Didn't I tell you no already? This place isn't for someone like you. Hurry home. Of course, if you were willing to supply me with gems, that would be a different story entirely. Wait a second. What's that? You seem to have some quite impressive on you. Those beautiful shan stones, of course. Won't you trade them with me? Sure. Spiked bat, inline shoes. Oh, Jay's got some strong stuff already. Oh, nice. This I did not know this was a thing, but it's more damage but less hit rate. This one's oh, that's so much stronger for Chie though. All this increases for us is the hit rate. A stick-shaped blade like a katana. Must have for old school fights. Its power is tried and true. My God, we're gonna get the skates. We're gonna give that to her, and then we'll save the gems for later. Talk. Hey, won't you listen to my troubles? I have a little one named Akihiko, but lately it seems that no matter what food I offer him, he refuses to eat. Is it because I have a night job, or could it be that he's realized that I'm not his real mother? I'm so worried lately that I can't even sleep at night. Akihiko. Your real mother. Sorry, just trying to get the voice. Everything else is closed. Of course the thing is open. Okay, let's go to the riverbank. If not, we'll just go home and do the thing. The dog is digging the ground. Determination, it's admirable. We'll go back home. Let's read the book, finish the book, get, I think it's courage. So we can like get close to upping that even. Okay. Let's read a book. The Lovely Man. What are we doing? Raising our courage. Nice, 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 nice. Yes, let's do the reading. Let's do the reads. You decided to continue reading The Lovely Man. Every chapter begins, all men have great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The spirit of true manhood transcends space and time, and all people of all cultures and genders feel its call. You feel more like a real man than ever before. You have finished reading The Lovely Man. Courage has increased significantly. I think my reading aloud skills is fucking garbage. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear? There's some part-time jobs listing in town bulletin board. I wish I was on that so I could make me some quick cash. I think you have to have the diligence to handle a job that takes a lot of time. That's so mean. Maybe I don't, but I'll bet I'll be more diligent if I get a job. I bet you wouldn't do too well with a job where you have to work with others because you lack understanding. I don't need to work since I'm focusing on my studies. If my grades are good, I might be able to swing a raise in my allowance. That's cheating. I wish I was born into a rich family so I didn't need a part-time job. Or if I knew someone nice enough to buy me anything I wanted. I didn't think that would have been so great. There's someone like that at our school too. Oh? Girl with long hair. Who was that? That looked like the girl who died. Oh, fuck. Well then, I'll begin my lecture on the Age of Discovery, which occurred between 15th and 17th centuries. Many types of vegetation were introduced in Europe during this era. Among them, tulips from Turkey deserve special attention. Okay. Gardening for pleasure was becoming popular. Posture check. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll sit up. I don't even know how you know, but I will sit up. Also, hello, Peachy. Welcome back. Gardening for pleasure was becoming popular. God, sorry, I need to actually sit. Ugh. Okay. Bulbs, causing the price of tulip bulbs to rise. It was the world's first economic incident, tulip mania. Along with the South Sea bubble and Mississippi Company, it's said to be one of the biggest bubbles in European country. Hey, Mr. Hanamura, wake up. What was the first economic bubble incident in the world? What? Help, Kenny. What's this ergonomic bubble she's talking about? Tulip mania. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Yeah, I mean, she just said it. You were actually listening. Yes, it was tulip mania. Tulip bulbs imported into Holland became extremely popular and prices jumped dramatically as a result. At its highest, a single bulb was worth the price of a luxurious house. However, once the bubble burst, prices once again fell, and the trade cities in Holland were thrown into confusion. Mr. Hanamura, do take care to not let your snot bubble out of that snot bubble of yours burst, or you may also be thrown into a lot of confusion. I can feel it in my bones. You have bad posture. I do when I'm playing games. Actually, that's a lie. I do when I'm working too. I like slouch, and I sink into my chair, and I just lose and not give a crap. Even my sleep posture is bad. I'm trying to fix that one for sure. But yeah, thanks, Kenny. I'll have to stay awake for the next one. Yosuke appreciates you. Yeah, bitch, you fucking better. You fucking better appreciate me helping you out with the answers. Bulletin board shopping district. Maybe we can look for jobs. Let's go look at some stuff, some other people as well, and save. Dude, honestly, my posture is so bad that, like, I sleep sideways, but what ends up happening is my hips will twist downwards, so it's as if my hips were lying down, as if I was lying down on my stomach, so my spine is just twisted the whole night, but my upper body is still like sideways and not like down into the ground. It sucks. It sucks. I don't know why I do this to myself. Yosuke is the magician. What personas do we have? Strength, Fool, Hyro. Let's go grab a magician one. Shopping district. Heartbeat, heartbeat, tell me goodbye. Dum 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 dum. Oh! This sounds like it would hurt overnight. And it does. It absolutely does. So, I need an Aeon and a Magician. Here waiting for you. Hey, why don't you take me somewhere? I don't know the area. You know your way around here, right? Marie seems we can go out. Do you feel your relation with Marie will deepen? Spend the afternoon with Marie. Oh, if it will deepen, then that's all good. Yes.
Let's go.
Woo! Today I want to go to a lively place. I want to go to Junes. I heard about that place. Marie wants to go to Junes. You decide to take Marie to Junes. It sounds like, yeah. But it's probably hella comfy at first. It really is. But then I realized that if I stay in that position, I would just die the next day. So I'm like trying to be more thoughtful of like how I just lie down at night. It sounds so dumb to me, but like it's gonna be something that's gonna be super useful, so I don't hurt my back anymore. And it's worked. My back hasn't hurt in like a couple days now, so I think we're doing all right. Junet's electronics department. You were dragged here by an excited Marie.
Hey.
Hey, what happened just now? Time sale? Everyone was rushing to grab something called salad dressing? Whatever it is, it must be worth fighting for. Hey, Kenny. What a coincidence. What are you doing here? Who's this girl? She's so cute. Is this rank 2 or ranked 1? I think it's rank 2. This is Marie. Oh. Oh, yeah. Marie looks perplexed. Marie, or... I don't know if it's Marie or Mari. Or Marie, but I think I say Marie. Marie-chan, huh? Oh, that's a nice name. Oh, I'm Chie Satonaka. Nice to meet you. Okay. Dog, are you right? I know what this is. It shows a lot of stuff. Oh, you came to look at TVs too. Yeah, I want one too. We still haven't replaced our old one.
Whatever.
I don't want one. I don't, but maybe can you turn it to Star Scandals? So you do want one. Can you even watch it in that room? What kind of show is that? So you do want one.
I said no.
No, I don't. I just was wondering how you're supposed to watch it. Marie seems interested in the TV. So how do you watch it? You explained to Marie how to use a TV.
Huh?
Are you one of those people who doesn't watch TV?
That's right.
There isn't one in the room. Really? Wow. You must have super strict parents. Girl, I don't think I could stand it. I don't think I could stand it. Life without kung fu movies? Oh, but there's no electric loudwits? Electric outlets. Oh, this is so cute. I'll tell the nose to install one of those electric loudwits there. There's nothing to do in there. Okay, we will. Hey, wait, Marie-chan. You don't even have electricity in your room? They probably have electricity, but not a loudwit. An outlet. Oh, hot plate. We came with Marie-chan and Chie. That was good stuff. Satisfaction. I haven't had the steak here in a while, but it really isn't all that bad. Marie-chan, you haven't eaten at all. You too, Kenny. You gotta eat if you want to grow up big and strong. Just kidding. Does she not know? So Marie is from the Velvet Room. And I don't know if you saw it when I was playing on Sunday, Peachy, but the Velvet Room is a room that only the main character can access, and it's filled with 3 people: Marie, Igor, and Margaret. And basically what they do is they assist you on your journey throughout the Shadow World and solving this mystery by helping you make personas. So that's kind of their like mechanical thing in the game, but in story it's like they're guiding you and they're watching over your journey to make sure that you do certain, seeing what you do, and then they'll react on how good you are or if you solve the mystery. But they didn't make the mystery, they just accompany you. You eat too fast. You're gonna be fat one day. Oh my god, I didn't need to hear that. Oh, I'll get us some drinks. Ooh, oolong tea sounds good. Oh, Chie. Okay, that was mean. There's a lot of people at this Junet's place. Why don't they have anything else? Why don't they have anything else to do? If they have TVs, they should be watching them instead of wasting time here. Mommy, I'm thirsty. I want a soda. No, you just had one. You'll have to wait. I want it. I want it. I said no. You'll rot your teeth. Mary watches the mother and son. Hey, do you think I was ever like that? You're like that now. You don't remember? Of course. Oh, you mean like being a kid?
I see.
Of course, huh? I see. Marie seems depressed. I don't remember anything. I was just walking, I had nowhere to go, and I just ended up in that car. Then Margaret told me to stay there. She also gave me the name Marie. It'd be hard to get around without a name. Yeah, it must be rough, dude. don't know. I can't even remember if it was tough. That's okay. It's not like it's troubling me or anything. Despite her casual words, Marie has concerned expression. But I don't know why, but this town is familiar to me. Do you remember anything else? I don't know. The only thing I remember, or more like know, is that this is mine. Marie's holding an old bamboo comb in her hand. I had this from the start. This is definitely mine. But so what? This doesn't help anything. Marie confided in you about her memory. You feel your relationship with Marie has grown deeper. With that Zuko, that's rough, buddy. I can't do the voice. He's so crispy with his voice. Your power to create persona. The Eon Arca has grown. You're searching for the truth, right? You should stop. There's no such thing. Aw, Marie.
How stupid.
This conversation's boring. Let's talk about something else. Sorry to keep you waiting. The shop was busy, so I just ordered and came back here. They'll bring it to us when it's ready. Is it me, or is the mood a bit heavy around here? So don't worry, you two. I ordered for all of us. Oolong tea for everybody. Chie, how do you have money?
See ya.
After talking with Marie and Chie, you escorted Marie back to the Velvet Room. Crispy Yelama. I was supposed to say raspy, but crispy was the first thing that came up, so I'm like, hell yeah.
Welcome home.
Hi, Nanako. Nothing catches your eye. Of course nothing catches my eye. Let's go, Riverbank. My things haven't increased yet, huh? Yeah, it hasn't even increased. I haven't increased anything to level 2 yet. Just a dog. The shrine, and it's gonna say the same thing. You're too fucking of a... You're too scared, boy. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Not yet. So we need to up courage. Then again, we also need to up, like, knowledge and everything as well. You know, let's just do the dinner. I don't know when I would need understanding, but we'll up it now. Central Shopping District. Chinese diner. Ayah! You ate the steak bowl. No matter how much you eat, the bottom of the bowl seems as far away as ever. You feel like you must have eaten an entire cow by now. However, because you ordered it, you continue pushing food down your throat until it's all gone. You've realized the limits of your stomach. Your understanding is increased. Ayah, thank you so much. That'll be 800 yen. If you went home. 1, 2. Oh, 5 more days. And then we're into cutscenes. Today's your day off. All you can do is wait for Yukiko's recovery. What should you do today? You're going out. I can watch the house. You can come out with us. You don't have to stay at home. Also, we still can't plant anything. Power Rangers! Hell yeah. We asked Nanako for permission and changed the channel to the forecast. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's go outside. Once you leave the house, you won't be able to return until evening. Yes, we don't need to. We can do the evening stuff in the room later. Going to town. I don't know where Chie is supposed to be located. I have a feeling it's like the rooftop, but she's not there. Sorry. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. I'll get out of your way. Oh, so, oops, sorry. Oh no, oop, sorry, oop, oh no, oh my god, oop, sorry, sir, you're gonna, okay, later. What do people do today? Spend time with Yosuke, spend time with Marie. I don't see any Chie, so it's either Yosuke. Oh, you're back! Sir, I did not need you to hit me with your bicicleta. That was not wanted. Do you happen to have a fish hook? Alright. Shit, we don't have a fish hook. Who's the guy on the bike up in your business like that? I don't know, he could just go around me. He could just, you know, he doesn't have to be rude. Yasugami High. If Yosuke is in the school, surely he's outside of the... Nope. The gate is closed. The school is closed. You know Spanish? No, dude. I know words and certain phrases. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that I know Spanish. I just know some words. Also, the Filipino language is also a derivative of some Spanish. So there are words that make sense, but are not... You know, they're like the same, essentially. Because I remember one time... Where the fuck is Yosuke? Which one do you want to read? Let's go Envelope Constructor. Daily salary 1,000 plus yen. Good for raising diligence. Okay. Let's go Translator. Knowledge and requirements, some knowledge. I was about to type a whole ass sentence to you. Thank God you didn't, because I would have proved it to you that I'm not as smart as you think. No. I should learn. I should learn a language, but my brain just doesn't want to. Diligence definitely raises your understanding. Assistant daycare taker. Understanding required. Done looking. You know, I'm actually curious where Yosuke might be. Because if they said they spent the day with him... I mean, as much as I want to, I really just want to continue doing Marie stuff. Velvet Room. Let's go Velvet Room. Hold on. Oh, you're going in? Then I'll go in too. You did. You learned English. You know what I mean. Do we have... Sorry. Do we have... Check the compendium. I don't think we have anyone from the... Yeah, we don't have anyone from Aeon yet. What's the lowest level Aeon? 18! I'm not even level 18! Well, hold on. Check on the dwellers.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Hey, I have somewhere I want to go today. You feel your relationship with Marie won't deepen just yet. Spend the day with Marie? No. I'll find Yosuke for... Oh, wait, magician. We should get a magician. We should get a magician. Pixie. Is that our only magician? That's the lowest level magician. Persona shopper, excuse me. Sorry, Marie. Not yet. Is it a room or a limo? So in different games, it's different types of rooms. This one is a limo. I don't know why. I think the symbolism there is like kind of a journey, right? And you're kind of... I guess in a way you're kind of like the VIP since you are the main person that holds the power. Oh, he's here. In Persona 5, it is a jail cell. That's the embodiment of the Velvet Room at them. At that game. And in the other games, I think they're just actual velvet rooms where they're made out of velvet. I don't remember. Yo, Kenny, if you're free, want to go somewhere? Yosuke wants to go somewhere since you have Pixie Persona. You could be closer. You feel a relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer soon. We spend the day with Yosuke. You know, yeah.
All right.
If we boost him up, we can get him to just be stronger, and we need him to be stronger. Oh, we went into town. Oh, that's cool. I was thinking that too if it was a limo. Yeah, right? Like there must be some sort of like, you know, decent explanation to it. But VIP is the easiest one I can think of. It's the most obvious one as well. Okina City in front of Okina Station. Yosuke brought you all the way here. It's kind of been a while since I breathed this kind of air. You know, I'm just a poor little city boy drawn to that urban scent. Wait a minute. Am I starting to sound like Teddy? Yes. You're looking a little hairier. Now that you mention it, in the foam, the foam in my facial soap this morning had, "Hey, you make me scare myself." Yosuke's smiling. Good. You smile, boy. You smile. And then the next answer does not matter. Well, that aside, what should we... Oh, a text message. More spam. Looks like someone got my address. I get a lot of spam. Hey, what can you do? Yeah, I know. I don't want to change addresses, so... Yosuke is sighing. I haven't changed addresses since before we moved to Inaba. I mean, I might get a text from someone. It's hard to call, you know. If I call people just to tell them my number changed, they get annoyed. And some of them never plan to text me anyway. Oh, but hey, don't look at me like I don't have any friends. I don't. Though, to tell you the truth, I don't remember what we used to all talk about. I can't really call them friends. Inaba suits me just fine. Plus, I got something I need to do here. I'm counting on you, partner. You can sense Yosuke's enthusiasm. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Good. We leveled him up to 3. Social link is level to 3. Your power to create the personas of the Magician Arcana has grown. Yosuke's determination has been... in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now perform a follow-up attack during battle. Yes! Well, with that in mind, should we head back? It'd suck if something back there happened. Sorry. It'd suck if something happened back there while we were over here. Alright, let's head home. Wait. Let's get everyone a souvenir, then go home.
All right, let's go.
Welcome home.
Hi. Okay, let's do some reading. Knowledge. Let's do some study. I don't want to do the reading yet. Let's just get some stats as soon as we can. Your knowledge has increased. As you studied, you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Your knowledge has increased. See, 2. We got 2. Couple more days. There's that bike man. You overhear 2 students. The cultural clubs are accepting new applicants starting today. You're welcome to join even if you're already in a sports club. Which cultural club should I join? You're going to join sports and cultural club? Aren't you going to end up half-assing both of them? Ouch. You don't have to be so harsh. I mean, I put some thought into this. Studying and grades are important, but I thought I should join a club and improve my personal skills. Oh, then do you want to join our club? If you're serious about it, we'd welcome you. Nice. Extra smart. Gotta get ready. Yeah, gotta be extra smart. My bag! Aw. Gotta get that extra boost. Good morning! Today I'll have you run so much you'll have sore muscles. Ah, don't look so sad. Everything requires muscles after all. Why am I going to make you run until you're sore? Because that's how your muscles grow efficiently. Hey, Okada. Answer this one. What's it called when you gain sore muscles when you gain more muscle after getting sore? When getting sore through exercise? Overgrowth? No, it's overcompensation. Because you're using your muscles too much. I would have thought overexertion, but just with being tired. You must be working out, Okada. That's right. It's called overcompensation. I still would have said overexertion. If you rest for a couple of days after getting sore muscles, you have more muscle than you started with. If you can use this to your advantage, you can gain muscle efficiently. Now, enough jibba jabba. I'll have you run until you're sore. Forget about your other classes. Just run. Work hard. You can do it. Still not enough knowledge. Come on. Join a cultural club in the faculty office. I don't want to join a cultural club. You can't make me. I want to focus on the people that are in front of me at the moment. Yo, you free? You want to go somewhere? Yosuke wants to go somewhere since he picks to keep you closer. Yosuke, you feel your relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer soon. We spend time, yes. Let's boost up Yosuke. I just need him strong for battles, man. Not even just that, like, getting those boosts is nice. At the Junes food court. You came with Yosuke for a quick bite to eat. Hanging out with you here every so often isn't that bad. Even if we're short on cash, we can get a little discount here. Though there's a small price to pay in exchange for that. Oh, there you are, Hanamura. For example. Oh, they gave them clothes! Hello there, senpai. What's wrong today? You better say something to that blockhead manager. I told him I can't come in on Saturdays or Sundays. But he's saying I have to be here since we're low on staff, and if I don't, he'll fire me. Isn't there some kind of law against that? No? Didn't you guys say you could work weekends during your interviews? Well, yeah, they wouldn't hire us if we didn't. Alright, I got it. I'll try talking with him, but you don't want to get fired, right? It'd make it easier for me to strike a deal if you could show up every now and then on the weekends. We'll think about it. You better do it, Kay. Bitches. Oh, Yosuke-kun. Oh, Yosuke-kun? Just the man I was looking for. Oh, hi. Hear me out. Remember that claim I had the other day? Well, the head butcher said... Alright, let's talk over there. Sorry, Kenny. Could you give me a minute? Yosuke went to listen to the employee. Whew, I'm beat. I'm not the complaints department. You're incredible. I'm following a guide. Huh? Dude, it's nothing but trouble. Yosuke smiles, sheepishly. Jeez, everyone's just trying to take advantage of me as the Junes kid. He better not do that shit for them. I mean, you're gonna see him do it. Watch him. Maybe I wouldn't mind if I was free, but we have the murders to deal with. I don't have time for this. Can the police really handle the killer? Can the law really convict whoever is... Oh, I just pressed it by accident. Once I started worrying about that stuff, I knew I couldn't bother with anything else. I have to do what I can. That's the spirit. Hey, don't get carried away. You make me feel like I said something crazy. Yosuke is taken aback. I never thought I'd be talking about serious stuff like this. Before I moved here, it was all small talk, stupid trivial things. I thought that was fine. It's only with you guys that I talk seriously like this. I don't know why, but I feel like I don't have to lie. Especially with you. You've already seen the worst of me and all. But, well, thinking about it now, if someone had to see that, I'm glad it was you.
Thanks.
It's a bit late now, but thanks for going in with me that time. Dog is all good. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Good. Rank 4. 6 more to go! Yosuke's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. Man, I'm getting kind of hungry. Alright, I'll see if I can get a deal with that guy on the counter and try out the meat lovers combo. I hope that's a pizza. He hung around with the food court with Yosuke before going home.
Welcome home.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food! Oh, that's the first time. Thank you. It's going to rain soon. The TV said so. Oh, there's food. There's a variety of food inside. You can make lunch for tomorrow. Spend the evening making tomorrow's lunch? Yes. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make ginger pork. You decide to make a ginger pork. Also, why does she have to do the work? Why does Nanako have to do the shopping? Like, come on. How should you prepare the pork meat? Oh my god, I don't know how to make ginger pork. God, what is ginger pork? Let's find out. Ginger pork. Score it with a knife. I guess to let it free child labor. It's so mean. She's a child. Score it with a knife. It came out perfectly. It looks delicious. Obtained aromatic ginger pork. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Ginger pork! You overheard students talking. Oh yeah, did you hear? They found Yukiko-senpai. Huh? Really? Does that mean she wasn't part of that case? How should I know? I just heard people talking about it. But Yukiko-senpai might have been the next target after Saki-senpai, right? The culprit's definitely going after people based on looks. What? But those two are totally different. Plus I heard that Saki-senpai got around. Oh, come on, dudes. By the way, guess what? It's gonna start raining tonight. Really? Seriously? I didn't know that. Dudes, you fucking... y'all are garbage. Yeah, dude, ginger pork does sound pretty good. I wish I knew exactly what it was so I can give it a shot. Give it a taste. I've heard there's a mysterious animal dwelling in the shopping district area. Supposedly, it knows how to search the change dispenser of the vending machines. How amazing is that? Even animals can learn the value of money. I guess I have to keep my wallet more secure from now on. Students, at your age, you might not understand, but money is very important. You can't do anything without it. That's very true. And you know, smarts don't guarantee wealth. Anyway, I guess I should do what they pay me for and lecture you. Let's see, we left off talking about about the properties of whole numbers. Well, Miss Satonaka, tell me which of these don't exist. Which one was it? Do you know, Kenny-kun? I don't think I've ever heard of any of these. I have no clue. The guide says marriage numbers. I'm gonna go marriage numbers. You give her the answer you think is correct. That's actually correct. Next time, Miss Satonaka, please just say honestly if you don't know the answer. Amicable numbers, betrothed numbers, and sociable numbers all exist as types of numbers. However, marriage numbers don't exist. Though amicable, betrothed, and sociable exist. Deep, huh? What? Just tell me what it means. Let's move on. This is the Mersenne Prime. It's really quiet. I guess she knew I was asking you. But thanks, Kenny. Nice. And the expression has increased as well. Nice. Nice, nice. Lunch break. You bought your lunch today? Do you wish to eat lunch with someone? Chie. We go Chie because if we go with Yosuke, I think we have enough with Yosuke, so by the time Chie becomes open as a sociable link, or social link, we can just go straight through without having to do the extra links. The rooftop. You ate lunch with Chie. You ate aromatic ginger pork together.
Delicious!
I've never eaten anything that tastes this good before. I want more, but I don't want to finish it all. What a dilemma. Did you make this for me? Thank you. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. Nice. Good. So by the time we get around to that social link, when Yukiko is back, we'll be okay. Sports club, sports club, sports club. Spend time with Chie, spend time with Chie. Spend time with Chie? Where's Chie at this point? Maybe the rooftop? She is! Wait, what's your persona? Sorry, what are you? Chariot. Do we have a chariot persona? Strength, fool, hero, magician. Okay. To the shopping district and then back to the school. I thought Chie wasn't available, so I just went with everyone else. Oh, sorry. Into the velvet room.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Hey, I have somewhere I want to go today. More deep into just but after me. No.
How stupid.
This sucks. Stupid. I hate you, jerk cheapskate. Marie's pouting. I just wanted to go into the room, dude. I didn't mean to. Oh! I will write a poem. What poem would you like, Peachy? Do you have a theme? Let me know the theme that you would like and I'll get to writing. Was that Chariot? Is she Chariot? No, I didn't. Ah! She's Hyrule, right? No, she's Chariot. She's Chariot. I don't know. Chariot. I need Chariot. Cake? You want a cake poem? We can do a cake poem. Let me grab the slime. Persona. Sorry, it's Hyrule. Chariot. Cool. And then we'll load up. We'll load it up so we can get to thing. Okay, let's write a poem. Let's write a poem about cake. Okay, let's see. Let's let the music just play. Let me see them fire bars you got. Fuck, that's a lot of pressure. Don't call them fire. Judge it afterwards. Only call it fire if you think it's fire afterwards. Use anything to help you rhyme? Nah, I just come up with it on top of my head. I just want to make sure it makes sense. Okay. Okay, Peachy, let me know when you're ready. I'm just gonna call this Baked Good. Oh, that's a much better thing that I could have used. I could have done like a... It was good to be... It was good... It was a good baked cake. You know, there's a lot of puns that I could have worked for, but I didn't. I just went with rhyming. Let me know. I'll read it once you're ready. Yo! Shay is busy today. Says you have slime, you can become closer. Your relationship with Shay is about to get closer. Will you spend the afternoon with Chie? Spend time! Also, oh my god, it's warm in my room. Then come with me. Samigawa River Bank! I need to pull up Chie's answers. This looks like a good spot. You know, for training. I need to hone my kicking skills or I would be able to use them in battle. You ready? Okay, hold on. We'll pause. Chie, time out. So I called it Baked Good. It needs to be mixed. Ingredients and people it brings together. A piece is just the fix. For a good or bad day to feel better. It be the baked good. Best for when baked. There will never not be a mood. For a piece of cake. Frosted chiffon microwave or oven. Sorry, frosted chiffon microwave oven made by mom. If you offer cake, I will want some. One more time. It needs to be mixed. It needs to be mixed. Ingredients and people it brings together. A piece is just the fix. For a good or bad day to feel better. It be the baked good. Best for when baked. There will never not be a mood. For a piece of cake. Frosted chiffon microwave oven made by mom. If you offer cake, I will want some. That's it, baby. Alright, I'm proud of that one. That's pretty good. It did end pretty shittily, I'm not gonna lie. Not shittily. It could have been ended a lot stronger. The first two stanzas are very good, in my opinion, for a kid's book. I didn't know how to end it, so I went with Mom and Sam as the rhyme. Sorry, what is the answers to Chie's? I'm tired practicing at home, but my mom and dad yelled at me for putting a hole in the shoji. Still, now's the time to train, right? Right.
Yeah.
You think so? Shay looks really happy. So, let's train together. No. I'm cool with it. Yes, thanks, Skinny-kun. That's so sweet. Sugar, sugar, sugar. I think it's good. I think it was good. Now I just legitimately want a baked good. Them mad bars for good. Them mad bars, blood. Thank you. I missed making poems. Just dumb ones is so nice to make. Not everything has to be super serious or emotional. Thanks, Kenny. Chie looks happy. That thing, you know, from that time, I mean, the shadow that came out of me. I feel pathetic knowing that's another me. Makes me feel like I gotta work harder. Alright, let's do this. Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable. This marks the beginning of your training with Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown a bit deeper. Hell yeah, level 2! Chie Satonaka social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of Chariot Arcana has grown. Chie's growth in heart has affected her persona as well. What did she learn? Rebellion! Ooh, we need to organize this skills list. Let's start today with Frog Leaps. Thanks for the poem, I loved it. Hey, thanks for the redeem. I missed being able to write some stuff. Come on, you try some. Well, we'll try.
Laters.
We train with Chie for a while and walk part way home with her.
Welcome home.
Hello. We're going to go outside and we're going to see if there's... It's raining! Shrine. Same thing? Yeah. Ugh, we don't have enough courage yet. Due to the popularity of the rainy day, Mega Beef Bowl, we have run out of ingredients. It seems they have closed for today. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Let's go to the riverbank. Maybe there's something there. If not, maybe we could just read the book. One of the books that we have. Get through it there. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah, there's nothing here. Damn. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry. Just needed to answer a thing really quick. Okay, we go upstairs. Do I just study or do I read the books? Because reading the books takes a lot of time. We've chosen to study. We've opted to study. You decided to study. Your knowledge has increased. Only got one that time. Damn it. 2 more days! The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Today's class is finished for today. You're waiting for Yukiko to recover. Okay. I think we can go for Chie, but I think it's raining, so we won't see Chie up on the roof. I don't know where else she could be. No Yosuke. Also, the sound, the music has stopped. Oh, this motherfucker with the fucking puzzles and shit. No Chie. What did everyone else do? Into the TV, went straight home. I went straight home. Spent time with Marie. I guess we can spend time with Marie. Oh, we should get the job. I'll get the paper folding job or the maker job thing. And then we can go from there. Is it not like a very spooky vibe? I quite like it. Oh, no Marie. I guess she's inside? Envelope constructor. We get diligence, so yeah, we'll take that. You can make envelopes in the workers in your room. Which one do you want to read? Translator? No. Does anything do my courage? Your diligence, be persistent. Okay, so we'll be diligent first. Let's get the job that we have. It is spooky season. Yeah, you're right. You're right, it is. Let's spend time with Marie. Let's see if she's keen. Because we've already saved Yukiko, so we're fine. Marie's request.
Huh?
Okay, but I can't leave this room right now. Apparently I can't leave when my existence is wavering, whatever that means. I'll be waiting outside when I'm able to go out, so talk to me then, okay? Okay. Then let's go into Aya and do our thing. Let's get some foods. Oh, and Peachy, since you follow me on TikTok, I don't have many followers, so that's how I can keep track. Let me just jump into it. I'm so proud of the videos that I made. They're so funny to me, and I think that's what's important. As long as I'm enjoying these 3,000 yen for the Beef Bowl challenge. Yes. 100% will take it. It's gotten like a decent amount of views now. I know it's probably not a lot for TikTok, but like I'm so proud that it's gotten these many views in a day since I posted them. Super liking it. Super enjoying TikTok, and I've been making some more with my other stream highlights, so I'm very much enjoying the platform. It's nice to be making videos now after a year of just watching shit on it. We accepted the rainy day special, the Mega Beef Bowl challenge. You still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face the unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against a colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the rainy day special Mega Beef Bowl challenge. You are unable to finish your meal in your current state. You bitch. The cat girl one had me dead. I love that game. What do you call it? Coffee Talk was an extremely fun experience. You tried your best to finish the rainy day special Mega Beef Bowl challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Understanding has increased, courage has increased, diligence has increased. Yeah, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. See you later. After finishing your meal, you went home.
Welcome home.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I really hate that with no sound and Nanako just saying that. It's raining. Any food? There's white miso. You think this used to be red miso though? This package of red miso, but it's far past expiration date. Eat it? Never mind. I ain't eating it. It's too risky. It's too risky. I'll do the job. Make envelopes. See benefits of working. Making envelopes is a steady job that cultivates your diligence. It seems that your pay will increase as your diligence improves. So let's do the diligence thing. I think our diligence needs to... We're just going to try and increase as much as we can. You decide to work on making envelopes. You quietly continue the dull task. Your diligence has increased. The work is going smoothly. Speed up the pace. Work as usual. We're not going to... Working too fast will keep us... could be dangerous. And we don't have much diligence yet, so I'm not going to think it. You earn 1,000 yen for making envelopes. Tomorrow's the day! The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning.
Yo!
Morning! Hey, Yukiko told me that she'll be able to come to school again in 2 days. Oh man, I'm glad. I'm so happy. It's thanks to you, Chie. Come on, you know it's because of all three of us did our best. Actually, more like the three of us and one animal thingy. Are there any... Ate at Aya, went straight home into the TV, went straight home into the TV. Everyone else went into the TV, but we already saved Yukiko. I'm so stressed out that we haven't. Like, for some reason, we did the fight, we did everything, and we even got that cutscene. Why am I so, like, worried? What is happening? Let's go eat at Aya again. The rain just doing its thing really freaks me out. It's actually really spooky. But then after this, we should get into like an hour or two of cutscenes, and then we'll be it for the night. And hopefully we can get into the next dungeon, or the next area. The next castle, really, after this. What are those blue glowing butterfly thingies? Oh, that's a save point! Let me go to that to show you. Let me actually show you here. So, in Persona lore, the butterfly is usually one of the attendants of... No, the butterfly is like an omnipresent creature that granted us the power. And seeing that butterfly means that you have the power of the... oh my god, what's it called? I think the trickster. Not the trickster. You have like a special power that shows that you can have multiple personas. Because only the main character can hold multiple personas, and everyone else in your crew can only hold the one. So you have that special power, and that presence of the butterfly, or the fact that you can see it, shows that. In other games, it's used in story for the attendant to the Velvet Room to communicate with you. But in this game, it's just used as a save point. But throughout the lore of the game, it's been a very key, like, narrative device. It's cool. It's cool. So again, Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner, Aya. You accepted the rainy day special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against the colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the rainy day special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You are unable to finish your meal in your current state. You tried your best to finish the rainy day special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Your knowledge has increased. Your courage has increased. Your courage has changed from the average to reliable. Your diligence has increased. Yeah, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. That's nice. Instead of just having it be a regular old save point, not tied into the story. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, they still made the save point something important and, like, not correct, but it gave it some stuff. This game makes me hella hungry. I know. There's so much good food stuff. In Persona 5, the main place that you stay in, because you sleep in a cafe, or in the attic of a cafe. And the cafe sells coffee and curry, and it's just the craziest sounding thing, but it's actually a really fun combination. Mind you, I like weird food and weird food combos, but that game opened eyes. That game was great. I did my diligent, just my thing, right? Go outside. I want to go to the shrine because we have enough courage now. We have enough courage to cowardly dog. Hell yeah! Progress! Oh my god, what are you doing here in the rain? I came to offer my food to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It is truly shameful. Do you have any red goldfish you could spare? No, I don't. It's a small shrine, but a fortune box sitting there, but there's nothing inside. What? It's the shrine's main building. Maybe you should pray. Yes. You calm yourself and clasp your hands together. You are able to join a sports team. You remember that the clubs offer tours of potential members. Oh, it's, I guess, a reminder of like what else we can do. We're going back home to read. That's gonna be hella important. If we can get her fish, maybe something can happen. She's definitely a ghost. She probably is. She's just standing there in the rain in her white kimono. Like, what? Yes, let's read this. Beginner fishing. Yes. Yes. Give me the lessons to be a fisherman. You begin reading Beginner Fishing. The author's advice for those just learning how to fish is to not lose heart after hours of waiting for a bite. It seems willpower is very important for a fisherman. You read the book as the rain spatters against the window. Your diligence is greatly increased. Nice! Persistent. There's still some pages of Beginner Fishing left. You decide to save them to read next time. Also, this dude's room, so much bigger than my cabin. You can fit a desk, a TV, a sofa. Come on. That's so much. That's so crazy. And I know his bed is a futon, but still, the rain doesn't seem to be letting up. Today is shower day, so you have the day off from school. All you can do is wait for Yukiko's recovery. What should you do today? What do people do today? Capsule machine. Aided Aya. There really is no confidant, huh? Let's eat at Aya again. Unless we can find like the fish hook, so we'll go to the riverbank. Floodplain. Into the flood. Into the fray. No, the old man's not here. Alright, into town. Let's go eat at Aya. Am I forgetting something? Swear to God. I hope not. I won't save. I won't save until we get confirmation that we did the thing correct. Because Yukiko should be fine now, right? Some kind of promotion today. Yep, rainy day challenge. We've spent a lot of fucking money at Aya recently. Holy shit. Not even our knowledge just came up. Hydrate? Oh my god, yes please. Calm myself down a little bit. I'm so stressed that we didn't do it right. I don't know why the music has stopped.
Due to the weekend rainfall,
Thank you,
clear
Peachy.
skies seem unlikely in the area. A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area. Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble.
Sir, you seem so tired.
What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Juness.
What is Golden Week?
Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great
At your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness. Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it?
Why is she so
Got any plans
surprised?
yet?
No plans. I'm down.
Then let's all go somewhere together.
Yeah, let's do a family trip.
Juness.
Let's not go to Juness. Let's go actually somewhere.
You sure you want to go to Juness? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
All right. Every day's great at your Juness.
No, he's excited about the family outing. I mean, I guess if we're gonna go to the Juness, right? Sure. Just saying. Juness, huh? She's satisfied to go somewhere that's so close. Well, I'm not gonna force you, but if you don't have any plans, try to keep it in mind. When are we going to Juness? Also, Dojima's head reacting to us? Sir, I guess it runs in the family, right? You used to be able to do this with your whole body, but now you can only do it with a head and a swivel. I get it. I get it. Life is tough nowadays. Life is tough. Life is tough. Life is tough. Okay, sorry. Nothing catches your eye. Okay, tomorrow's the day. You turn to your room and watch the Midnight Channel. Watch TV in your room. Oh my god, please. Please nothing bad. Please nothing bad. Please nothing bad. It's midnight. The fog has set in. Nah, fuck that kid. You're going somewhere else. No. No, we gotta give her at least some fun, you know? She needs to experience being a kid. And she hasn't. She's just been an adult. And she's not even, like, in high school yet. No one is appearing in the Midnight Channel. Since Yukiko has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Give me some victory music! Oh my god! Persona. Game. Meanwhile, at the fog-shrouded shopping district. What? What? What was that? What was that? Yukiko's alive though. Hell yeah.
Oh, good morning.
Okay, it's time for the long cutscene portion of this stream. Feeling better?
Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice.
Sit back, relax, and just watch the film.
I caused everyone some real trouble.
Omen. It's probably an omen, or it's just a reveal for who the next person might be, or who the killer is.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you. My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before.
That's good to hear.
I wonder if I was trying too hard.
100%.
I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. But it's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
Everyone's like that. That's only one part of you. You've already changed. That's only one part of you.
I'd like to believe that.
Yukiko!
Oh, it's Chie! Well, I'll talk to you later.
See you around. Yukiko has come back as energetic as ever. It's a good thing you were able to save her. Facts! Facts! Yukiko-san is back. That's good. I'm glad the only... Oh my god! Stop! Sir, you are an adult. Wouldn't you guys agree? Oops, I mean all of you are cute. No, really. Please don't tell your parents that I said that! Oh my god, you should be in trouble. What the fuck, Mr. Yamada? I have an interesting topic for you today. Close your books, take a look at the handout. Sounds like a good time to pick up on the city. To pick on the city boy? Fucking Christ, sir. Who are you? What is the greatest canyon in the solar system? The Grand Canyon? What? Why do I keep thinking the Grand Canyon? I want to say the Grand Canyon, but the answer here says the Valles Marineris. Hello, police. Please take this man away. Yeah, okay, we'll go for the Valles Marineris. You gave the answer you think is correct. Oh, you really are from the city. Well, I guess that doesn't have anything to do with it. The fuck? The vast Mariners on Mars is 10 times larger than the Grand Canyon. Oh, it's on Mars! I did not know that. Mars also hosts Olympus Mons, the largest mountain in the solar system. Both the highest mountain and the greatest canyon are on Mars. Isn't that useful information? No, it's not. Since you got me started on canyons, I'm going to cover some material on their characteristics. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Yes! Good! Level 2 knowledge. Mr. Police, this man needs to go jail.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The sub was yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, that smells so good! These instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
It still needs a few minutes.
Just relax, Chie.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me.
That's it.
But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
That's enough information, honestly.
But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell? The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I really hope the final culprit just wears the most colorful shit, and then at the end of the game, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck did we not see him? Colorful as fuck. And then I realize it's a game.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront them ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves.
Is that the girl you saw on TV that was going to be your soulmate? So, this is the second girl that we saw on TV. The first girl that we saw on TV actually died. And then we saw Yukiko on TV, and we were like, what the fuck? So we decided, that's when the story came in, and that's how we decided to save Yukiko. Because then that's when we also learned that we can enter the TV.
The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
Could you lend us a hand?
Huh?
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me.
I don't know if it's they hate you directly.
I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
That's fair.
All right, then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
Yukiko joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Damn, that's sad for the first girl. The first two girls. Investigation team rank up. Okay, so that just ranks up by story. That's good. So, the first time we experienced that happening or seeing the deaths happen was, I think it was a news anchor who has a relationship with like I think there was like a weird celebrity relationship, and someone was cheating, and the person that they were cheating with was killed. So it's weird. We don't know the pattern yet. From how far I played the game and from what I hazily remember, I can't really find a pattern for why people are specifically chosen to be murdered or sacrificed in a way. But I do know that it's not just girls. It's not just women who get put into this world For your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Good.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi.
You know what's worse, Peachy? Saki Konishi, Yosuke's senpai, Yosuke was in love with, and then one day she just died, and he has coped with it incredibly well. He's, you know, got to kill everyone equally. It's fair. No, but like I don't understand how the fuck Yosuke didn't just break down. Someone he cared about died. He's like strong. He's fighting personas, and he's just very like strong, like willing to do this shit. I don't understand.
What do they all have in common?
They are all nothing at all. They are all female. That's the main
Bingo.
coincidence.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable. Culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
I don't understand. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand how he's doing this.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right. Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer.
In a way. I need him to teach me his healthy coping techniques. It's either that or he has just really, really powerful distraction methods. Then again, this whole investigation thing is a means to like keep him motivated and doing something, but I don't know, not a tear or anything. He's just kind of rolling with it.
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears.
You think they'd be on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
It seems the Midnight Channel is your only means of predicting who will be kidnapped next. It's not even predicting, it's who has been kidnapped. You must remember to watch it on the next rainy night.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right. Chow time!
They animated the plastic on top.
Hey, could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
Hands up the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some. Okay. Just one bite. Got it?
The udon bowl's drifting your way.
Do you want to try some?
Try a bite.
It's so good. The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect.
It's too delicious to stop eating. Stop! It's for the... No, stop!
Ah! What the hell are you doing? You ate everything!
My fried tofu.
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Wait, stop! I'm sorry!
I mean, they are trying to stop a killer. I would be hella sad, like... Yeah, that's true. It's also like, I'm trying to... The weird, like, revenge thing would eat me up a little bit as well. Again, this man is insane. This man is wild.
I'll buy you steak. It'll be on me. You hear me? The very best.
Steak?
My tofu.
Come on, Yukiko. There's steak in it for us now!
There's a steak in it now, lol.
We can eat instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached the verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying us steak.
They match the bowl. Oh yeah, they do. The red and the green.
What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet, 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 filet mignon.
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame.
Hey, no thank you. And I said just a bite. We should have... Ugh.
Man, talk about great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well, steak is steak. It's far from a filet steak, though.
Chie.
Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
So back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay, what about the second case? Saki-senpai. She found the announcer's body. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai?
They knew each other? Well, she did see it happen, right?
Wait, you're saying Senpai and that Yamano lady knew each other? Senpai never told me anything like that. Maybe it was to keep her quiet? She could have noticed something that the culprit left at the scene.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze, but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought.
Adachi.
Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh? Isn't he that detective?
Hey, kids.
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's.
Dojima.
I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey, this is great timing after all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan?
Oh, hell yeah, I'll do that.
Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher.
Oh, he's gonna be that big bad, man. I can just feel it.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
Have to go to sleep earlier than I would like. Yo, Peachy, that's fine. Thank you for hanging out. Definitely get you sleep in. And I hope you enjoyed the
Sure
poem.
get to the heart of the matter. Yikes. Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence
Good night and
her,
thanks again for
there
the
might
nice
have
poem.
been
That's all
something
good.
at the
Thank you for
scene
letting me
only
write
she
one.
would have understood.
Have a good night, Peachy.
Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth. Don't tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive.
Flay me alive.
Relax, kids. The police are on the job. See ya.
You were right, Yosuke. The police are totally useless. Ah! My steak's getting cold!
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
Just eat it. Just eat already, damn it. You waited for the two to finish eating and decided to go into the TV world. Why? Why are you in the TV world?
Wow, this really is inside the TV. It's Teddy. Then it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I see. Good boy.
Oh, well, this bear's part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Make her glasses, dog.
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these.
Oh, nice.
ready
You already made the
for
glasses.
Yuki-chan.
Thank you, Teddy.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy. You're right. It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something. How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them. I've lived here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses. You didn't know?
How do you make the glasses then?
Of course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
Teddy's delicately moving his fingertips.
What am I even looking at?
Ow!
Rude.
You dropped something.
Oh, that's a pair I kind of screwed up on.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yukiko?
How do I look?
Looks natural. Looks great.
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Oh, no you don't.
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad. Here, Chie, your turn.
Man. All right, fine. How'd it come to this?
Yukiko-san? Hello?
We've lost her.
There goes one of Yukiko's laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what the hell's this nose for anyway?
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits again.
Yeah, it's nice to see that
Yes.
she's like in a good mood.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny. I can't
Da, 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 da. Oh, Dojima's gonna be home, so we can't really leave. We can read the fishing book.
And the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and the 5th off.
Really? Really?
What, you don't believe me?
It's always canceled.
Not every year. I know you wanted to go to Jeunesse, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the neighborhood.
Really? Can we go on a trip?
Family trip!
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Yay! We're going on a trip.
All right. Then we need to think of some place to go. How about you? You want to come along with us?
Yeah, I want to come. Let me go with.
Yeah, let's all go together.
Looks like Nanako wants us all to go.
You'll be going on an outing with the Dojimas during the long holiday.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself.
I can make it.
That'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Fucking slap on the shoulder.
Boxed lunches.
Nanako is pleased. You've been selected to pack the family's boxed lunches. Vacation, huh? Should we make reservations now? Yes! Vacation, vacation, I can't wait. Cute. Saturday is the next rain day. Or is it Monday? Nothing catches your eye. What's my status? We need to do expression and understanding. Oh, we can't do any of that at home. Shit. Let's save. Shoot. Yeah, we'll just read the book about fishing. Fuck it. Shelf. We don't have anything to put on it. Which program do you want to watch? And the futon. Let's read the fishing book. Let's learn how to fish, please. You decide to continue the beginner fishing. The author's advice for those just learning how to fish is to not lose heart after hours waiting for a bite. It seems that willpower is very important for a fisherman. Hey, that's the exact same thing that it said last time. Okay, so it's gonna rain tomorrow. You had the day off from school today. You wonder if someone will show up in the Midnight Channel tonight. You can only wait and see. What should you do today? Want to be going out on a family outing? Oh, hello. It's me, Chie. Do you have time to go inside the TV today? Now that Yukiko's with us, I think it might be good for her to get some experience in being in that place. Just give us a call if you want to go. See ya. Chie hung up. We thought about exploring the TV world today. We thought about it. We don't have to do it, right? We can now go watch other things besides Persona 4 Golden. What? You can see the illustrations, take quizzes, and rewatch videos from the game, among other things. If you would like to select these, press the TV overlay button. When you have free time, such as pressing TV overlay will open the sync data menu. You can change the settings so that the button appears when the new show is available. What? Whoa, everyone spent time with Marie. Goddamn. Let's see who's available. Let's go to the living room. Okay, you still just want a vacation. Let's go out. Okay, we'll start with the floodplain. I don't know if Yukiko will be present yet, so I don't know if we can form a confidant with her. Or social link, as it says in the game. Oh, a fucking... another puzzle! Hey, are you from around here? Can I ask you something? Talk to him. Do you know about Mori Ranmaru? Years ago, I was in a Koshi liquor store right here in the district, shopping district, but I kind of lost the will to do business and I quit my job as manager. To be honest, I shouldn't have come out here to the country, but I can't go back home empty-handed, you know. Local products starts with Kenichi-san's store. I don't know how much about the area and I can't bear to go back in there, so could you look it for me? I'll give you a fitting reward. How about it? I'll bring it to you. Okay, acquire Mori Ranmaru. Hell yeah! Cool. Did fish take it the last time I went fishing? I can't remember anymore. You see the shadows of fish beneath the water surface. If you had a fishing rod, we'd be able to fish here. I just wanted the fishing rod. Who in the world could have done such a thing? Namatame? It's horrible, too horrible. Who are you? There's Marie. But let's go to the liquor store. Unless we already have it. Did we buy it already? Oh, Chie's right there. Hey.
Come
I'm gonna go to the TV now. There's no harm in getting some real combat experience. Oh, Chie just wants to train. Not today. No, I don't have it. Okay. Yeah. Bring him some Mori Ramen Sochu. Ah, crap. We should buy some upgrades as well. And we don't need to buy Chie upgrades because we did the thing already. We can just buy them all out. We're gonna buy them all out. Damn it. Let's get a super croquette. Oh. Cool. We don't want to go to Aya. Still again, oh baby, I need you. Vending machine. Let's get some TAP. Orange soda. I do just want to check that it's the right thing that I'm buying. 10 HP. 10 SP. Whoa, I need to be buying taps and not orange. Damn it. Okay, we'll go into the store. Maybe they'll have the drink. Oh, no, we don't have it. Interesting. The tofu shop's still not letting me do anything. I wanted to go into my thing so I can equip it to Chie. I forgot to equip it. Equip. So you only have one thing, right? Definitely want the damage. Let's go buy a weapon. No, let's sell this. Thank you for that. Buy some weapons. Man, we don't have enough. Do we have different armor? Oh, ideal. Oh, Yukiko has a lace blouse. Okay, no, she's fine. We don't need to buy her a thing then. Let's just do a weapon for Yukiko. The Noah fan. Let's upgrade that. Yes. Yes. And then let's do ourselves. Let's get ourselves the katana. Yes. Yes. And then Yosuke can have this. Good. And then Chie already has the boots. And then we don't have enough for the armors. Let's buy it for ourselves. Yes. We can sell the other chainmail as well. We don't need it. Okay. We don't have that much cash. Then cool, we already bought all the books. That's good. That's good. I am fine with that. Okay, Marie. Yeah, let's go with, let's hang out with Marie. Let's boost it as much as we can. Baby, I need you. Central Shopping District, Suzui Daigaku. You spent some time having fun with Marie. You feel your relationship with her will become closer soon. It's because we don't have Aeon personas yet.
Welcome home.
Thanks, Nanako. Oh shit, we can't even go to Thing because we're fucking poor as dirt. Okay, let's finish reading the fish book. You decided to continue reading fish. You finished reading beginner fishing. You feel as if you'll be able to fish longer now. But we don't have a fishing rod. So we can't even fish at all.
Oh.
Good morning. It's raining. It's not going to last past nightfall, though. Every time it rained while I was over there, you must have been... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be gloomy. I know, Golden Week starts tomorrow, right? Do you have any plans? I have a family outing. I see. That must be tough. What? But at least it looks like we're going to have clear skies all week. It'd be nice if we could stay peaceful like this, but the mystery hasn't been solved yet. Perhaps we should visit over there once in a while so we can become stronger. They really just want us to grind, huh? Ugh. I'm hearing a lot of chatter about Golden Week, but don't forget that first and foremost, you're students. Your duty is to study. You don't have time to fool around, alright? Let me just pull up the answers. Don't misunderstand what freedom means. It does not mean that you can live without taking responsibility. Even Pythagoras said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Next order for business. Midterms are coming up next week. The results will be posted to humiliate low-scoring losers. If you don't want to become shamed, study hard. It's that simple. It's not that simple. If you do well, who knows? You may even become a more popular cretin. And you know, popularity leads to intimacy. And on top of that, my reputation goes up. It's a win-win situation, people. Like I said, study hard. Your knowledge increased. Oh, there's no questions. No questions. Your class is ended for today. Will someone appear in the Midnight Channel again? You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Let's see what people do. Oh, yeah, study with Chie, study with Chie. Library. Yeah, okay, cool. Social links. Oh, we haven't sorted one out with Thing yet. Where is Yukiko? I do not know. So is there just no music when it rains? Do they just want to make me feel fucking spooked out to all hell? Where to find Yukiko? Persona 4 Golden. Yasugami High, classroom, building 1F by the main stairs or the Central Shopping District South. So by 1F. Again, she's gonna be important for Thing by the main stairs. Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Yeah, Kenny-kun. Seems really fun. I was looking around. Thanks to you all for saving me. She has a fresh smile on her face, but she seems to be somewhat uncomfortable. It seems to be some sort of opportunity to become closer.
Oh.
Weird. Well, let's go to building 2F. Back to our classroom. But they don't have any confidant stuff.
Yo!
Yo, did you know that you can go fishing in Sanamigawa? What kind of fish would you go from that place? It's kind of creepy if you ask me. Just think about it, gives me the jibbles. If you catch any, don't feed him to me, alright? I'm gonna feed him to you. You don't know how relieved I am to see you. To see Yukiko is safe and sound. Thank goodness we got her out of there. Oh, if you want to talk to her, I think she's on the first floor of the classroom building right now. But still, the test. Are you free today, Kenny? Maybe you could tutor me or not. Hold on. Before we just check with that, what else can we do? Because we can't talk to Yukiko yet, so I don't know. Maybe we just boost up our thing with Chie so it's easier when time goes. But what else can we do? I do want to go to the shopping district. I will have a look. Because I want to see... I don't know where to get the fishing rod or the fishing hook. Fuck it. We'll just study with Chie. We'll get a thing up and then get some what do you call it? We'll get the confidant link up and even get a knowledge, so why not, right? Saves us time. Let's see what your request is. I just started working at UNES, but there are all these upperclassmen from school there too. They're all third years who aren't going to college, so they have enough free time to go and get real jobs. Maybe it'd be better if I quit UNES. Maybe I'll look for a better place to work. That girl said that the cultural clubs are looking for new members. She was in the drama club, but she said that she was trying to get people to join the other clubs too. I'm sure you can find out more about it if you go to the faculty office, but if you need to talk to Mr. Muraoka, he'll yell at you for sure. Why does joining a club have to be so difficult? I have something to ask you. Will you listen to me? What is it? To be honest, I haven't been able to sleep lately. I'm afraid of so many things out there. But if I had some sort of charm, I could calm down and actually rest, I think. Like an angel statue or something. I get the feeling that it could protect me. Someone from the city like you should know where to get one of those, right? I'll repay you. How about I trade you my old good luck charm for it? It's a key. I don't know what it's a key to, exactly, but it seems like it could be worth a lot. I'll keep an eye out. I'll leave it in your hands. Angel statue. I don't even know where to find the fish hook for fishing. Persona 4 Golden. How to fish. Fishing. Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4 Golden Wiki Guide. Getting a fishing rod. The first thing you need to do is getting a fishing hook. To do this, you must trade a few sodas or bugs. Oh, come on, IGN. No time. You must trade a few sodas for bugs. Soda cans can be found in the vending machines at the Central Shopping District. Trade these sodas with the bug-catching boy at Shumina Shrine, also at the Central Shopping District. Oh, when you get Tatsumina ladybugs, take them to the Shiroku pub at night, along with a gem. Feed the merchants fish one of these bugs from your inventory and receive a fish hook. Why is that so complicated? I gotta go to the Shrine Boy, but the Shrine Boy's probably not even gonna be there right now, right? Oh, hold on, not yet. I'm gonna go to the city, Chie, and then I'll come back. I meant Shrine Boy's not even there. It is raining, so like, this is just a waste of my time. Probably, honestly, probably. No Shrine Boy! Anyone outside of the shrine? Nobody outside of the shrine. Okay. We'll go study with Chie in the scary, spooky rain. I'm also getting sleepy, man. But I want to get to the next section before we finish the stream. Okay, let's study. Yeah. So that's how it's done. First this step, then this, and like that, right? Got it. Thanks for helping me. You're able to get more studying done by teaming up with Chie. Your knowledge has greatly increased. You're bonded with your study partner by studying together. Good. I love that look of that library. It's so chill. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. It's so nice.
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen.
Of course it would
The
be.
vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
Dad's late. Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aww.
Okay. Alright.
Sorry, Nanako.
He said to give you the phone.
Hello, Dad.
You can't take those days off.
Oh.
Hello? Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th, one of the younger guys got sick. And, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him.
Oh, Dojima. That's how it goes.
Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up? Would you mind comforting her for me? Thanks. Alright then. See you.
Nanako went back up to her room. You recall that there's a test on Monday next week. Study? Can we not comfort Nanako? What? Is this a thing that we're not allowed to do? We're not allowed to check on our little sister? The kid's not gonna be here, so what's the point? The ghost lady's gone! You calm yourself and clasp your hands. Tests are coming up soon. Maybe you should study so you're well prepared. Does my knowledge go up when we go to thing? My knowledge does go up, but my knowledge is already up by 1. But we also don't have money. You're right. You're right. You're right, me. We're gonna go back home. Bum, bum. If you score on a test, you may become well known among your classmates and be more popular. Let's study. It's not gonna get a knowledge up though, so. As you studied, you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Oh, we got 2! Hell yeah! Today's Constitution Day, so you have the day off from school. You wonder where and when it'll rain again.
Oh, morning.
Hi, Nanako. Nanako's watching TV today as usual. Sounds like someone's here. Oh, what's up, Chie? Chie came to see you.
Oh, cool. You're home. Hey, if you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Want to come?
Yeah, come with us.
Huh? I can come?
Yeah, dude.
Of course you can.
You decided to take Nanako out along with Chie and the others. Junes food court. You meet up with Yosuke, who's still on the clock, and Yukiko, who finished her work back at the inn.
Why'd you bring poor Nanako-chan to a place like this on Golden Week?
Where else is there to go? I love Junes.
Nanako-chan.
But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches.
Boxed lunches.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
Oh, so you're the family cook? Pretty impressive, big bro. Big bro?
Whoa, you can cook? Well, you do seem to be great with your hands.
Yosuke.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know. Probably.
Chie.
If you'd asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches. Easy as pie. Yeah.
Let me think about... No.
What makes you think I can't cook? Let's have a cook-off and see for ourselves.
My, doth the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked. But I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
Rude.
What the? Yukiko!
Here, Nanako-chan can be our judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
Oh no. Oh no. You brought up something that's gonna be... Oh no.
I don't have a mom. She died in an accident.
Oh my god, why? Game.
Hey, Yosuke.
I see.
How are you supposed to do that? Talk about that as a kid.
Sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother too. And I'm having a lot of fun today. I love Junes.
Yeah? That's good.
We'll play with you anytime you want, Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we should hang out more often.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
She's a strong girl.
She's fucking doing too much for a child.
Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan too.
And then we're just alone on the table, lol.
Do you want something too?
Yes, please. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Nanako. She's Justice? Okay, what would the reasoning behind that be?
Want to share some takoyaki?
I lagged for a second. You had fun with Nanako and your friends. Today was fun, huh? Yeah, it was. It was a good time. Nothing catches your eye. Okay, I guess we're just gonna study. I don't know. We still don't have money. We're still poor as shit. And it is exam time coming soon, so we might as well. You decided to study. Knowledge has increased. As you studied, you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Good. I'm glad we're getting to double time study. We could boost it up pretty quickly as well. Today is Nature Day, so you have the day off from school. You wonder when it'll rain at night again. What should you do today? If we could do Chie Bond, that'd be good. Very good there. You going out? I can watch the house. Okay, thank you, Nanako. Later, boat. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? First thing you need is get the fish hook. To do this, you must trade a few sodas for bugs. Sodas can be found in the vending machines. Yep, we bought some there. Bug catching boy at the shrine. So let's go to the shrine. To the shrine we go. Go back into town. Oh nice, she is just out here. Good, we can boost our thing with her after the bug catcher boy. Okay, bug catcher boy. What do you think when we show it? I dislike you, so mean more than Lord-chan, blah 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 blah. Hey, are you catching bugs? Or do you catch bugs? You have one natural. Yes! Give him some. Yes! My grandpa will always thank me. They give you things. This is my thanks. Good. So we have bug. We need to go nighttime, right? Also in the central shopping district, you should go get. When you get to the, take them to the Shinkuru pub at night. So we gotta go to the pub at nighttime. Okay. Cool. You've gotten the fuck. Imagine if we didn't have a natural soda. That would have sucked. Also, my hands are like a little sweaty. Chie, let's go hang out. Do you think this is cool? That shine with the curves? Man, I want that helmet. Seems Chie has some free time. Since you have slime, a persona of the chat, I kind of feel you could become closer. You feel your relationship with Chie is going to come closer soon. Will you spend the day with Chie? Spend some time with Chie. It's an easy question game. A good question. I think this is number 3. Samigawa River. You decide to train with Chie. Today's the day. Chie enthusiastically did as well. Oh, Nanako's here. Huh?
Yo!
Oh, Nanako-chan. What are you doing? Training, of course. Training. Who are you fighting with, Chie? Myself, I guess. Just kidding. Oh, cool. You think? Oh, a grasshopper. No way, where? You just landed on your back. That's a fucking massive grasshopper. Look at that shit. Oh my god, I would be freaked out. Look, that's so massive. Get it off, get it off. Now to go to the grasshopper off Chie's back. You don't like grasshoppers? I'm no good with anything with thin jointed legs or anything creepy or squirmy. Now I can't get them out of my mind. I can't stand those things. But they're cute. You're like Yukiko. Oh, see, because Yukiko's fine around bugs. But me, I totally lose it. Kind of funny, huh? It's cute. You don't have enough courage. It's cute. Damn it. It's very feminine. That's not true. It's not. Somehow Chie looks happy. A lot of kids in my class don't like bugs. It's not just you, don't worry. How is she so understanding? You don't know how happy that makes me. Thanks. Come on, you want to train too?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with form. I'll teach you a kata. You sent Nanako home before it got dark. I'm gonna get over my fear of bugs. I don't want to look like a sissy next to Nanako-chan. All I have to do is think of them as shadows. Then I'll be able to grab a whole fistful. I just gave myself goosebumps. Getting used to bugs might take a while, but I won't lose to shadows. You felt Chie's burning passion. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. Three, baby! Chie's determination value has enhanced. Chie can now perform a follow-up attack during battle. Okay, good. Good.
Laters.
After finishing your training, you walk partway home with Chie. The usual. And I guess we just study again. We're not making any money. But also, if we can up the knowledge, that'd be great.
Welcome home.
Suh!
Well.
This answer's hard. Sort of the quiz show. Yeah, we're just gonna go study. Fuck it. It's not the worst idea. Sunday's not too far off as well. Or Monday's not too far off. Hey, what's up, Beretta? How are you? Welcome back. Okay, double knowledge is good. I'm so glad we're getting that. It's very much helping out. Oh fuck, we should. It was nighttime. We didn't go to the thing. Ah! You decided to go somewhere you don't usually go. First, let's go to the station. What's at the station? I don't want to go back to Junes. No one is around. It seems the next train would be coming for a while. Buy a drink. Tap soda. You decided to go to the shrine in the shopping district on the way back. Is there anything that happens? There's no one in the premises. The dusty shrine doesn't seem to be well maintained. You decide to go home. You sense someone is watching you. Oh, the fox! Strange animal. The mysterious fox suddenly appears before you. Does it live at the shrine? The fox is staring at you. You notice an Emma plaque on its mouth. The mysterious fox nudges the Emma into your hand. It reads, "Please help Grandpa's legs get better. Keita." The Emma has someone's wish written on it. Why did the fox give this to you? Upon closer inspection, you notice an unusually shaped leaf stuck on the back of the Emma. You don't recognize this leaf from the local plant life. Is this also the work of the mysterious fox? Oh, goodbye, Mr. Fox. Oh, not every day you see youngins like you around here. Nobody lives here anymore. I come by to tidy things up once in a while, but lately my legs are so achy I just can't do it. I've been trying to get this place up to snuff, but there's just not enough money to go around. Well, I suppose I'll pay my respects. If my legs don't heal, I can't maintain the shrine, and I won't be able to visit Keita anymore. He's my grandson, you know. You wonder if it could be the same Keita who wrote to Emma. The Emma said, "Please help Grandpa's legs get better." What's that you got in your hand there? Could it be? That leaf. That's it. Way back when, my grandmother always used to say a leaf shaped like that was the best kind of ache remedy out there. Ah, what memories. But how'd you get your hands on this? I didn't think you could find those in mountains anymore. Please, young man, can I trouble you to spare me that leaf? You can have it. Oh, this is it. This is it. Now let's see here. Stuck the leaf onto his legs. Oh, I can feel it. It's working. Oh, Jesus. Hops, my gentle sir. Amazing. The pain I've been feeling for who knows how long, it's just up and vanished. I feel better than I have in years. You really helped me out, young man. I'm so grateful. Now I can go visit my grandson. I better pay thanks to the shrine for bringing us together like this. Oh my god, you boosty boy. You marvel at the amazing result. Not only did it heal his aches, it even restored his vitality. The fox looks on from his hiding place with a contented expression. It seems to understand that the wish on the Emma has been granted. The fox is peering into the offertory boxes to check the contents. It even seems to understand that the shrine has received an offering. Perhaps you were given an Emma with leaf for that express purpose. Yep. It seems it's taken a liking to you. It has a mouth of the same leaves as the one you gave it to the old man. It seems the fox has a large stock of mysterious leaves with healing powers. Yep. The fox is looking up mirthfully. Is there something it wants from you? You cannot help but think how strange an encounter this is. As you realize the fox is showing you a pile of leaves, you feel a faint bond forming between you and the fox. Hermit? What's number 9? Hermit, because of the light. The shining light. The lantern. Nice, got it. You have established the fox social link of the Hermit Arcana. You may earn EXP when frozen, blah blah blah, you know the rules. Where does it find such amazing leaves? You reflect on how useful it would be to have this kind of help while searching for the other side. Yep. Oh. Cute! Does it understand your thoughts? The fox gestures towards the offertory box. Is it offering its service for a price? Alright. Season of Search agreed to aid you in your search. However, it appears that it will require a fee for its cooperation. You turned to the Emma to the shrine and went home. Fair enough. You gotta get paid for your services. And okay, we gotta go to the bar now. If it's nighttime and Dojima's not home. It's getting late. You decide to go home.
The prime suspect in yesterday's ATM robbery in northern Inaba was arrested earlier today. The alleged thief is Pomena Sushin, a 26-year-old former employee of the company which reported the stolen vehicle. According to the police investigation, Pomena Sushin was...
I'm home. How many days is he gonna call in sick? These rookies lately sure are...
What's up, Jojo?
Welcome back.
Nanako. I'm sorry I broke my promise again.
Oh, my big bro and his friends played with me instead.
I see. Thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, that's a Juness bag. What's in it?
Just finished a zombie session and trying to remember everything, lol. Nice.
Good eye.
Wait, it was like COD zombies?
Well, today
How
is
many rounds did you
Children's
go?
Day. So I brought you a present.
Yay!
Black Ops 2 Transit. Nice.
A t-shirt.
It took me a while to decide what to get you. You like it?
None, because we couldn't remember what the fuck to do. Dude, it's hard, but like, once you get the muscle memory back, I think it's gonna be so fun.
Wow, there's a picture on the front. That's so funny. Yay!
I got you one too. Not that you're still a child or anything, but fair is fair.
It's a swimsuit with an odd design on it. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You have to be thankful, dog.
I thought you might need one soon. Well then, let's eat.
Okay.
Oh, that was instant folded. What the hell? How did she do that? She's superpowers. You spend a pleasant evening with the Dojimas. What the crap? How? What? Oh, damn it, we can't leave. Dojima's home. I'm gonna be so sad if all of the clips that I took today were not saved properly. Legitimately, I'm gonna be so sad. You decided to study. Nice, double knowledge. We keep going with it. We keep going with it.
Yo!
Yo.
Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making squeaking sounds again.
Maybe you need a new one.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, about what I said to Nanako-chan. After hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case.
I'm counting on you.
Same to you. You know, Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. They're a lot closer. Oh yeah, I was just curious, but are you... never mind. You know, if we keep chatting, we're gonna be late. Man, school's such a chore. And now my bike's messed up too.
What's on your mind, my guy?
The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I guess that did it. Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk. What's up?
Word up! Oh god. Wanna hang out later? Your social link members may invite you during lunch to spend time with them after school. When you choose to spend time with that person, you may become closer to them. You may still spend time with that person after school even if you decline the invitation. Decide later. Don't think about it. Oh, what's up, Chie?
Yo!
What you doing? If you have some free time after, want to hang out with me? Think about it, alright? Nothing with Yukiko yet, so I'll check with that. Oh no, we're still talking.
Why do the holidays have to end so fast?
At least they were peaceful. I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Juness, but it doesn't seem like anything happened. And I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
I doubt this is over. That was the first castle!
I don't know.
We have 7 more to go!
We shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
I wonder, will someone show up on TV again if it rains? We only knew a little more about who the killer might be.
It's no good fretting over it now. If someone does show up on the Midnight Channel, then we'll deal with it. It's supposed to start raining soon, but I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
I wish I had Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey, Yosuke, why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam. Maybe I should ask her for some private lessons.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about studying. I thought it might have been an off-color joke. Arian has had some strange visitors lately.
Yeah, that's fair, dog.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
I take water. I take water.
Sorry, my hand moved without thinking.
Jeez.
Hey.
Thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do? You're the one who made it sound creepy and wrong. Private lessons, huh?
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
I mean, yes.
Oh, I should start heading home.
Bye, Yukiko. Three and 4 is not bad, and Marie's on 2, so I might go Chie so we can, you know, pair each other. Or at least match Yosuke's level. Wait, is she... Hold on. 2F. No, she's in 1F, right? 1F on the main stairs. She is not here today. Alright. We go on the roof. You feel your relationship with Chie is gonna become closer soon? Yes. Spend some time! So this is rank 4? Samigawa Riverbank. Who are you wifing out? I wifed out Chie the first time that I played it, and I did it pretty quick. So I'm thinking maybe Marie? I don't know yet. I still need to meet everyone. And you said Yukiko's off limits, so I'm like, alright, let's you know, honor the man. You decided to train with Chie. Let's call it a day. Huh? It's Chie, what you doing? As long as you know. Takeshi. Well, training, I'm working out. Huh? When are you gonna graduate to being King of the Hill?
That's not it!
King of the Hill? In kindergarten it was the Runt Gang. In elementary school you were an ally of justice. Wait, it was a Runt Gang. It was the Runt Gang. In elementary school you were an ally of justice. Middle school it was the vanguards of the lunch revolution, wasn't it? So, what is it now? You're a protector of Earth's peace? Well... Dude, quit bagging her on. We don't have enough courage. None of your business.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't mean that in a mean way. I'm Takeshi Kono. I was with Chie up until middle school. I'm not gonna get you guys' new way. Your guys' way.
Wait!
Hey, wait, what are you... Oh, how's Yukiko doing? Does she have a boyfriend yet? She's fine, and I don't think so. I see. Cool, cool. She's still good looking? Maybe I should try for her again. Why? See you later. Say hi to Yukiko-san for me. No. Chie looks somewhat sad to see Takeshi leave. What should you do? Hold Chie's hand! You don't have enough courage! Kill him. Also, yes, Beretta, I will take a drink. Thank you for the sips. Somewhere to see Takeshi leave. What should you do? Fine. Crack a joke. You showed Chie your impression of a different Takeshi. Was supposed to sound like him? Chie's laughing hysterically. I'm sorry. He really is rude, huh? Seriously, he was always staring at Yukiko. Hey, don't get me wrong, he's nothing but an old classmate to me. We're just friends, you know. We used to get that a lot, though. Chie smiles somewhat sadly. Aww. You feel that you learned something about Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown deeper. Rank 4, baby! 6 days to go. 12 days to go to get both of them to 10. Your power to create personas of the chariot has grown. Chie's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Rampage. Oh, Ice Boost. Nice. Up your courage, my guy. I've been trying to up the rest, but we've been trying to do other stuff as well.
See you later.
Dojima, you better not be fucking home. Don't be home. Don't be home. Don't. God damn it! I just wanted to fish, and I'm gonna forget about it. I'm gonna forget about it. Okay, whatever. Study. The midterms are coming soon. We're just gonna study. Ah, and it's only the one as well. You overhear students talking. All this rain. I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening, too. Speaking of misery, midterms start next Monday. And they even posted results for everyone to see. Ah, don't worry about it. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? Wait, how can you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people are more highly valued in society, aren't they? Drink, paper, drink. I have! I'll drink again. Oh, I'll drink. Okay, now I'll have to drink again. I started copying this thing that my friend used to do in school. He would, like, shake the shit out of his water bottle every time he took a drink out of it. And I don't know what it does. But I always just thought it's like a really fun, cathartic thing to do. Cool. Mr. Hosoi, have you picked up the latest edition of Bully Teacher yet? Of course I did, but it's raining today. I hope we can get it home without getting it all wet. So, does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Whoops, I have to start the lecture. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. Today, we're going to discuss Kokoro by Sosuke Natsume. Open your textbooks. Before we get the actual literature, I'll ask a question about Sosuke himself. How about Okada-chan, the city boy? Do you know how Sosuke Natsume translated the English phrase, I love you, into Japanese? Wankers bonkers. It says here, the moon is beautiful, isn't it? You give the answer you think is correct. Oh, you're well knowledgeable, and can read from online. Yep, he translated it as the moon is beautiful, isn't it? By the way, the person who translated it as I could die was Shime Futabate, another prominent Meiji-era writer. Though he translated it from Russian, not English. It's still similar in that they didn't do direct translations. Back then in Japan, there wasn't the same direct expression of love that we have now, so they had to get creative. It's a subtle, endearing translation, much like the Japanese language itself. Anyway, let's get back into Kokoro. Kokoro, excuse me. You gave the correct answer. Knowledge has increased. And we still haven't, like, leveled up as well. You hear thunder rumbling.
Hey, Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was a Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me.
I think we all would.
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There's a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
That's a very positive thing to think about.
You don't even care how I feel! If lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Huh? Is this a blackout?
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chie. Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
It's from my manager.
We're closed for today.
Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running. It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom.
More.
She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No
More
one
water,
should have
yes.
been there, but in the mirror...
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
Huh? It's a ghost story. I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
Chie's on the verge of tears. What should you do? Comfort her.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home.
I wonder if it's not gonna let me go out because it's lightning. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. So that means no one's available. Oh, everyone just ate at Aya today. Capsule machine, study the library. Yeah, fuck it, let's go eat at Aya. Go into town. Man, I really thought we were gonna get to the next castle by the same stream, but I was wrong. But also that means Dojima's gonna be home. Oh shit, we have no money. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Surely there's something. Surely they have like 300 yen or something. %20 discount? Hold on. I can't. I need to sell something. Reduces the chance of panic. Increases wind damage by 10. Increases fire damage by 10. I don't want to use that. Okay, we're not going to sell the expendables. We'll do the chainmail since we don't need that one anymore. And let's go have a meal at Aya. Bleedoo blue dum. Bleedoo blue dum blum blum. Bleedoo blue dum bleedoo blum. You still can't see the rice. No, it's still the meat dimension. You tried your best to finish the bowl. Understanding. Nice. Kindly. Knowledge, diligence. Okay. So you transferred. My daughter said you're cool. Her name is Aika. Unfortunately, she's out right now on a delivery. Aika. Who's Aika? After finishing your meal, you went home. Don't be at 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 home. Don't be. Yes! But then there was that. Were you scared, big bro? A little bit. Nanako looks like she's not doing anything. You feel your relationship with Nanako isn't ready to advance yet. No, because hold on. We will do that. We will do that, but we gotta go to the bar. We gotta feed the fish. Get the hook, and then we can go fucking fishing. Shopping district. Because we've read the fishing book already. Ah, welcome. Hey, won't you listen to my troubles? I have a little one named Akihiko. But lately, it seems no matter what food I offer him, he refuses to eat. It's because I have a night job. Or, could it be that he's realized I'm not his real mother? I'm so worried lately that I can't even sleep at night. The fish in the tank suddenly begins to swim about in a lively manner. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's the fish! Ah, Akihiko, what's wrong? Akihiko, what's wrong? It seems he wants to eat that Tatsumi ladybug you have. Please, won't you let my little one eat that bug? He won't eat the breadcrumbs I give him. At this rate, he'll... Please, my little one is the only emotional support I have. I'm begging you. Yes. Thank you. You're so kind. I wouldn't mind if you attempted to flirt with me right now. No thank you. That's only a little joke. Don't take everything so seriously. Now here's your dinner, Akihiko. Was to put the Tatsumi ladybug in the fish tank? Something came out of the fish's mouth. My god, is that a fish hook? Akihiko, when'd you eat something like this? So my boy has a fishhook stuck in his throat. That's why he seems so down. Thank goodness, I'm sure he'll get better now. Thank you so much. Yes! I'm glad you're better now, Akihiko. Here, have some breadcrumbs. Make sure you chew 20 times before swallowing. Ignores the breadcrumbs. Sheesh. Now that he's all better, he's getting carried away and making extravagant demands. Ah, I knew a man like that too. You want some breadcrumbs? I'll give them to you if you want. I'll give you more breadcrumbs if you bring some Tatsumi ladybugs for my little one. Okay. Breadcrumbs. I'll swallow the whole bug just all in one, not even biting down. I hate that. I hate that idea. Go back home. I mean, why not hang out with Nanako, right? Or should we just study and work up our knowledge? Oh, yeet, then do it. Let's... We don't even have a thing yet. Any Justice Arcana? Nah, we'll save it, we'll save it. We'll study for now. No, we can study for now. We'll study for now. Because if Nanako's at nighttime, right, then future night times we won't have to thing. Don't tempt me. I'm not trying to tempt you, but also if you did it, that'd be fucking insane and horrendous at the same time. Fuck, our knowledge has not increased. Okay, you convinced me. Don't eat a bug! Don't eat a bug! When it'll rain at night. Your first midterm starts tomorrow. What should you do today? Hang out with people, and then we're gonna crunch the midterms.
Oh, hello?
It's
me, Chie.
Would you mind hanging out with me for a while today? I need to get my mind off studying for a bit. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Jojo. You decided to hang out with Chie today. Alright. Alright. You decide to go eat with Chie after training. Central Shopping District. Chinese dinner. Ah, yeah.
Delicious!
The meat and rice just flow through my veins. You look happy. On the happiness scale that's up there, with watching action movies, Shay drifts into a blissful reverie. I need to work hard and pump myself up, or else I can't pull us out of the jam, right? Especially Yukiko, I need to be able to protect her. If she's not straining herself, makes you worry, huh? Hey, more for you! Wait. Oh shit, we actually have it!
Huh?
Me? But I'm fine, I mean, I've been training and everything. Chie seems embarrassed. I'll make myself stronger for Yukiko too. So keep it up, leader. I know me and Yosuke joke around with you a lot, but we're all counting on you. You can sense Chie's burning passion. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. Rank 5! I think we're doing okay. Can cure severe ailments during battle. Nice! Good. That's what's needed. It's like making me hungry. Excuse me, another fried rice with meat, please. How about you? I'm only counting on you for one thing and one thing only. What is that? What would that be? You talked with Chie for a while.
See you later!
You walked home partway with Chie. Dude, I miss just going out for dinner or meals with friends. I don't go out with them often, but I like go out like once in a while. Keep Yukiko safe. Hey, we saved her, Jojo. We did the first step. Naiko seems to be lost in thought. Ask her what's wrong. Well... Oh, she's actually speaking. Nanako fidgets.
I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day. My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
That's so fucking heartbreaking. Let's give them to your dad. You can give them to her. Let's give them to your dad.
Huh? But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay to give them to Dad?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll give them to him. I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty.
Oh, good.
I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them.
Nanako seems happy.
You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
Sure. When did we have all these craft paper?
We did it!
You place the finished flower on the table along with a letter to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head back to your room. Oh. That's so sweet. As everyone's studying, read at home, read at home. Spend time with Dojima. Spend time with Dojima? Excuse me? Oh yeah, I got the letter and flowers from Nanako. I forgot it was Mother's Day. Thanks. I may not be a mother, but it makes me happy. How are things? You should be used to life here by now. Talk to Dojima. You bored? Well, have a seat. Spend time with Dojima? You haven't had time to talk like this since you got here, huh? Is Dojima a confidant? He's the Of course he's the Hierophant. You dumb bitch. Of course he would be. Sorry, I'm getting mad at myself for that. Dojima's desperately casting about a topic to discuss. Well, how's school? It's fun.
I see.
That's good to hear. Your school days will be over before you know it. Make sure you have fun while you can. Dojima's nodding to himself. What else? Oh yeah, how about your friends? Looks like you made plenty of them. Dojima's scowling. I'm not saying who you can and can't hang out with, but... You know what? I'm talking about it, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Sorry. Yeah. So you did notice. Dojima is nodding. For some reason, wherever there's an incident, there you are. I wish I didn't have to consider this, but the killings began around the time you came to town. My job is about eliminating these random elements. I only look at the facts. If you keep getting caught up in my job, then...
What?
What's wrong? Big Bro didn't do anything bad. I know, I didn't mean it like that.
But...
You're bullying him. Not bullying him, we're just having a little talk. It's getting late. Go to sleep. Sheesh. She's really taking a shine to you. Look, just don't get yourself involved in anything dangerous. As long as you're safe, everything's fine. Your parents didn't ask me to raise your grades or anything. Seems Dojima's generally worried about you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Dojima. Hookers? Wait, what? Was that... What is that in relation to? Hierophant with the key. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting as well, the people who are looking up into the center of the card. I wonder what that has, because I don't remember the Hierophant having any like followers in the card. Or I could just not notice the card. Things here might be a little different from what you're used to, but this is a good town. When he asked, oh, who not to talk to, right? Yeah, that's right. I probably should stop going to that pub. Though it's a little dangerous right at the moment. Now then, it's about time for you to turn in. Get some sleep.
Night.
Good night. Good night, Dad, Jima. You said good night to Dojima and went to your room. Woo, it's time for the quizzes, baby. Quizzes and test time. Your first midterms begin today. Continue and continue through Thursday. You should hurry to school. Morning. Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Learn to pick your battles. Ugh, way to put it all in perspective. But even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff's just gonna keep going on and on and on. Speedy boy! Midterms day 1. What is it called when muscles grow after exercise? Overcompensation. What? Is it overcompensation? Yes. What is the year before 1 AD called? 1 BC. If you've chosen the correct answer. Good. Instead of hookers, do escorts. Less risk. I mean, that makes sense. Midterms day 2. Which of these types of numbers does not exist? Marriage numbers. Who translated before? I mean, it's Sosuke Natsume? Yeah, it's Sosuke, right? I'm gonna double check. Yeah, Sosuke Natsume. Who said as soon as laws are necessary for men, they're no longer fit for freedom? Pythagoras. Because Pythagoras once said... Sorry. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? What's it called? The one in Mars? Olympus. Olympus Mons. Hell yeah. This is the last day of the exams. You're familiar with every question. You feel confident about your answers.
It's finally over. Woo, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Crap, and I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
Alright, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography.
Geography.
What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Mons.
Seriously? I chose the wrong one!
Ooh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? It's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meeting sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Oh, yo, we're actually gonna make it.
Oh yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school.
Fucking middle school. God damn. Draw the Superman symbol on the test.
Although, was he in a biker gang?
Seeing that makes me so, like, I can't believe we went to school sometimes.
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Today's the final day of the midterms. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. What do people do? Is Yukiko like a thing we can speak to yet? Culture Club, Yosuke, Sports, Culture Club TV. Alright, Yosuke it is. If you come closer with Yosuke, yes.
All right.
You went to hang out in my house? Yes, he's pretty much barged in. Oh, of course he did. Of course you did. So you keep goods under your futon. What goods? What? What, don't you? Like I'd hide mine in such an obvious spot. One time my mom found it and found it and read the title out loud to my whole family. So you ever invited a girl in here? Imagine being like, I will soon. I will soon is a good one.
For real?
Seriously? That mean you're working on someone? Yosuke's keyed up.
Hey, big bro.
Are you up there? Have you seen the public notice anywhere? Nanako-chan's here. Let's get her in. Let's let her in. Nanako-chan, are you free today? No, I'm going to Takayoshi-kun's house with Miwa-chan and Yo-chan.
Huh?
A guy's house? Takayoshi sits next to me. I'm going to deliver the public notice to him. Miwa-chan said she's going with me because she likes Takayoshi-kun. I'll start working in 2 hours. Do you think it's a good idea to get some sleep, or is it a death trap? Man, how long are you gonna work for, Beretta? Because 2 hours, I don't know if it's gonna be like enough for the REM cycle to occur. So you might just wake up hella groggy. Because she likes him? Man, kids sure are mature these days. Well, my first love was in the 8th grade too. I've always been ahead of my time. 9 hours? I would say sleep. But also, you know what? Either way, you're gonna feel like Garbo. Oh, I know, I feel you, I feel you. Then again, if you stay awake and just power through and just sleep straight after work, I think you'd be fine. I know what, so I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but what I would do is, well, actually what I have done before is go to sleep. Like, I used to come home on the very rare occasion that I had a party to go to. I would come home at like 12 p.m. after being up all night. I would have work at 3. Sorry, at 3. So I would sleep until like 2 and then have an hour to get ready and get to work. I used to work at a Pizza Hut. So that was the job. But yeah, I would sleep. That's what I would do. That's rough though, dude. I'm so sorry. It's just not the time. I have something I need to do before that can happen. Homework? No, well, maybe it is. You're smart, Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan called it homework. Catching the killer, ending up with murders, bringing peace to the town? Only we can do it, huh? Let's hang in there. I'm counting on you. Yosuke's determination shows through. You sense Yosuke's trust. "10 more days, and then we'll have both of them to level 10. Yosuke's determination bell has been enhanced. You can now cure severe ailments in battle. Oh, so did the notice reach you yet? The one about joining the Young Men's Association? They were talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. Juness is involved with it, so they're trying to rope me in. I don't have time for that. I told them I was busy, but they kept dogging me? I don't care about the Young Men's Association or about boosting the economy. Yosuke's size. Alright, time to take a peek under the futon. Sir, we talked with Yosuke about different things.
See you later.
It has gotten dark, so you said goodbye to Yosuke. And that makes sense that we ended up being at home. Is Dojima home? Is Dojima home? Is Dojima home? Oh my god! Why are you home? Can I have a word with you? You go to Junes a lot? Very often. That ass Adachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figure he's probably slacking off around Junes whenever he does. If you see him hanging around when you're at Junes, he's probably goofing around. So if you see Adachi at Junes, tell him off for me, okay? Remember that you've seen Adachi in the food court before. The next time you go to Junes, you should be on the lookout for Adachi. So he's another confidant.
Hey!
Oh, maybe that wasn't the right line. I don't consider myself an old man yet, but when it comes to high schoolers, I don't know what to talk about. You can't communicate well with Dojima. If your expression... Oh, okay, we need to be eloquent. We would carry on a conversation. Shit. I guess we should... well, it is 11. Man, we were so close to starting the new castle. That's fine. I think my brain just wants to focus on how many streams we can get this done by. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I stop and, like, I get caught in the game, but in my head I'm like, how long until we finish it? And we're very much a long, long way from finishing the game. But, for today, we are going to end the stream. Goodbye screen. Oops, it's still going. Yeah, dude, I don't like how it cuts off the music whenever I'm out of the game, but that's fine. But I just got here. Okay, mate. Sorry, it's 11. I gotta go sleep. I gotta make sure that I give myself that hour of me time and just relax, because I finished work and then I went to dinner. Like, I ate dinner and then I started streaming straight away. Like, I haven't had like proper break time since the morning, since I got up in the morning. So I gotta give myself some time. I appreciate y'all coming by though. It's been nice. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna play more Persona tomorrow. We're just gonna keep continuing with the game. It's been fun. I very much like it, and I like, again, the loop of, you know, castle dungeon crawling and then the social story side. 10 out of 10 for me. It's why I like Persona 5 so much. But yes, that's it for tonight, guys. Good night. Good luck with work, Beretta. Good luck on zombies, Jojo. And I'll see you guys tomorrow evening for some more Persona. Okay? Cool. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.